Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Perfection Art by Tracy, and I'm Tracy. I wanted to do something a little different today. There will be no painting in today's video.
What?
But I wanted to chat, just a short little video, because I wanted to share some things, some exciting things, and I wanted to explain a couple of things. So first of all, as you saw in the title, I started my YouTube journey almost 3 years ago now. And if you've been with me from the beginning, first of all, let me welcome you all for being here. And thank you for being here. And I hope you'll stick around and watch to the end because, like I said, this is going to be a little different of a video. But if you've been with me from the beginning, you've heard me say countless times that I started my YouTube channel in honor of my sweet mom that I lost a few years ago. She was just my biggest fan, and she's the one that encouraged me to follow this passion. So I dedicate every video, every painting to my mom. But I even said, I think in like my first or second video, I wondered if I had missed the train, because social media blew up during the pandemic in 2020. People were watching TikTok, they were watching YouTube videos, and I didn't start my channel until 2021, and I was, fairly new at fluid art. And I thought, will I ever catch up? Because let's face it, you start a YouTube channel, you want to see those numbers grow because that's your way of, knowing that the world is enjoying what you're presenting. And so it took a while. I mean, I struggled for 2 years before I ever even hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And I got some great advice along the way. One of the things I've said from the beginning that I love about this art community is everybody is so helpful. Molly from Molly's Artistry has helped me with some little tips and tricks along the way with my channel. Sarah Mack has just been instrumental in helping me. I didn't even know what vidIQ was. And one day she sat down and spent about an hour and a half with me telling me how to get signed up for vidIQ. But the main thing that I want to talk about is pros and cons of promoting your video. So like I said, it took me almost 2 years to finally hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And again, if you've been following my channel, you've noticed since that time, my subscribers have just skyrocketed. Some may say, oh, she bought subscribers. Well, first of all, let me set that record straight. I have no idea what any of that even means. I don't know how to buy subscribers. I don't think that YouTube likes you buying subscribers. I don't think it's within their community guideline to buy subscribers. So I can promise you from the bottom of my heart, I've never done anything like that. Will never do anything like that. Don't even care to know how you do anything like that. What I have done is I've promoted 3 of my videos. Anybody can do that. You don't have to have a certain amount of subscribers. You don't have to be at a certain level. Anybody can promote their video. I like to, and I'll get into how you do that if you don't know. I like to compare it to, it's through Google AdSense. And so you're basically paying for your thumbnail, your video, to be like an ad. Just like if a company were to buy an ad for a commercial on television. You pay for your commercial to be seen to the masses. Now, where it is very comparable in the two, You can sit and watch TV and see a commercial for a restaurant. It is up to the consumer as to whether or not they're going to go into that restaurant and be a patron or not. With promoting your video and going through Google AdSense, YouTube will spread your thumbnail and your video to all the countries that you choose that you want it to be seen in. Again, we'll get into that in just a second. But you do not pay for anything unless somebody actually clicks on your video and watches your video. So when you post a video, if you go into YouTube Studio, you can only do it on a laptop or a computer. You can't do it on your phone. So if you go into YouTube Studio and you go under a list of your content and all your videos are listed, you've got the little pencil where you can click that to edit, but then on the right side there's the three little dots. If you click on that, it gives you a list of options of things you can do with that video. And one of those is promote. If you click on promote, it'll take you to a screen where it asks you two questions. Do you want more engagement on your channel, or do you want more views on your channel? You can choose which you want. I've done both. I have found that if you want more engagement, then you seem to get more subscribers. If you choose that you want more views, you get more views. We're going to get to the cons of all this in a second too. So once you've done that, then it'll give you a box where you choose all the countries that you want YouTube to advertise your video to. And I was told in the beginning, pick countries that are mass population, that the majority speak English. Well, I did. I was picking, of course, the United States, Canada, Australia, but then I did some research and found that India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, all these countries were good countries to pick because there was a large English-speaking population. Now for the cons. My subscribers went through the roof. People were watching my video. It was being advertised. The problem is my watch hours plummeted. I mean plummeted. Where if I had a 12-minute video and my normal watch time for that video was anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes, because a lot of people do, fast forward and all of that. All of a sudden, my watch time for videos was like 33 seconds. I can't explain exactly why, but I have an idea. I personally, and everything I'm saying in this video, a lot of it is fact, but the majority of it is just coming from my personal experience of doing this. So I think that what happens with that is somebody in a different country sees your thumbnail and they say, oh, let me click on this and see what it is. And as soon as they do, and it is in English, if they don't speak English, then they click out of it. Or if they see that it's a fluid art video and that's not what they were expecting, they click out of it. The problem with that, of course, is your watch hours. It doesn't help your watch hours. 33 seconds of somebody viewing your video is not going to help your watch hours. And if you are monetized, they're not watching it long enough to even get to an ad in your video, so you're not going to get paid for that. Here's the biggest kicker that's probably going to shock you all. I have over 17,000 subscribers now. And because I promoted 3 videos, I'm still not monetized. I still don't have the watch hours. And that's okay. To me personally, it's okay. Will I continue to promote videos? Maybe here or there, if there's one that I would like for the world to see that I'm really proud of. But I've definitely changed the countries that I've chosen. I'm limiting it now. I'm not picking 25, 30 countries for my videos to be seen in. I'm sticking with the United States, Canada, Australia, and Costa Rica, things like that. It is entirely up to you. Before I did this, I think 65% of my subscribers were women ages 55 to 65. After promoting that one video, and I'll link some of these videos just so you can see the numbers. It's not even a matter of you watching the video or not, but just so you can see the numbers. When I promoted that first video, I think it got over 19,000 views. My analytics went from 65 some percent, women at between 55 and 65 to like 82% males from India ages 25 to 35. So why they wanted to click on a middle-aged lady's fluid art video, I don't know. But they only watched my videos for about 33 seconds. So again, and one last thing about this, and then I'm going to get on to my other big excitement, so this video isn't quite so long. When you promote a video, like I said, it's going to take you through these different steps. It's going to suggest that you pay $200 to advertise your thumbnail, your video for a 2-week time frame. I've never done that. I've never paid $200. Some do, and good for you. Again, this is all personal choice, personal preference. The most I've ever paid is $50, and I normally ran the 3 videos that I promoted for a week. Like I said, I got tons of views. I got tons of subscribers. But at the end of the day, if the ultimate goal is to become monetized and make money, did that help me? No, it didn't. So that's just, I've told y'all from day one with this channel, I will always be completely transparent, and I just wanted to share that. Hopefully it helps somebody. If you are trying to grow your channel and you want to get those numbers, promote your video. Promote one. Do it for a week. Whatever. But that has been my personal experience of promoting a video. I enjoyed it. It was fun watching those numbers go up. Again, did it put money in my pocket? Nope. Not one bit. Okay. If you have any questions about that at all, if I can help in any way, please feel free to leave me a comment. If you've had a different experience about it, or if you have better suggestions on how to get people to watch your videos longer than 33 seconds, let me know. I'd love to know that, because that one I have not figured out yet. Okay, now, for something I'm sure you all have heard, you all probably know by now, but this is the first time that I have been able to share this. And I'm going to say this without getting tearful, because again, I owe all of this to my mom and to all of you, all of my subscribers. But I know my mom had a hand in this. I have been asked to be one of the guest artists at the Fluid Art Boutique being held in Washington, D.C. this August 6th, 7th, and 8th. Hope I have those dates right, because I have nothing written down in front of me. I am going off the cuff with this. But I am beyond honored. I'm excited. I was a kindergarten teacher for a couple of years when my boys were little, so teaching has always been a passion of mine. Art has always been a passion of mine, and I'm getting to combine the two. So I'm going to tell you my two classes. The first one that I'm going to be teaching is going to be a functional art class. And this is everything you are going to get. See if I can do this without breaking these glasses. In this class, you're going to get a 13-inch acacia wood tray with handles, and you will have the option of doing a flip cup or a straight pour on this. It's a tricky technique because there is no tilting off any excess paint. So I will go over the perfect consistency, how to measure the exact amount that you need to put in these trays. And then you're also going to get a 12-inch long, I guess, oval trinket acacia wood tray that we will also paint. And then, if that's not enough, we're going to be doing paint skins on the bottom of two 13-ounce beautiful wine glasses. So you get to take home, not only learn how to paint on all of these, from fluid art to paint skins, but you're going to get to take all four of these pieces home. They make amazing gifts. They sell so well. I can't make my trays fast enough. I sell them like crazy. I am so excited about this class. I hope you will join me. And then my second class is going to be a pearl pour class, which if you followed me on my channel, you know, other than a straight or galaxy pour, it's always been one of my most favorite techniques. And there's a story behind that one too of my mama, because I tried for so long to get pearls, beautiful pearls, and I was getting so frustrated and I couldn't do it. And in her final days, she looked at me, and my nickname has always been Pete with my family, but she looked at me and said, "Pete, don't ever stop trying to get those pearls." And when I first got them, I looked straight up in the sky and said, "Mama, I found my pearls." So again, here I am, full circle, getting to teach a pearl pour class. And in that class, you'll get to pour on 6x6 tile. You'll get to pour on an 11x14 canvas. And then you'll also get to pour on a 16x20-inch canvas. So we're going to make sure before you leave that class, you know how to perfect, or as we say, perfect, the pearl pour. And I've been experimenting and creating a very simple, easy recipe that will work every time. It's all in the consistency, all in the tilting, and we'll go over all of that. I am so excited. I am so grateful to Sarah Mack, Karen Dershin, and Mina Villegas for inviting me to be one of the guest artists. And I know you all know that our sweet Fiona is coming back across that great big pond to teach with us. And we've got Louise McKay from Louise McKay Art and Tammy DeCara too. So it is going to be a fabulous 3 days at the Fluid Art Boutique. All of the information is down in my description box. I hope you'll join us. I'm so excited. And we get to go to Dublin, Ireland before that in June. So it's going to be a summer filled with lots and lots of fun, exciting things. I can't wait to see you all. I will also be at the Fluid Art Experience in Asheville in May. So I'll be running the registration desk with Lee and Jeremy, and I am so excited. I hope to see you all. Please make sure you say hey, give me a great big hug, and thank you for joining me today in a very different video. I will get back to my painting videos because I'm going to start doing some on these trays, start doing some more pearl pours, but today I just wanted to chat with you and clear some things up and hopefully help you. So again, if you have any questions at all, leave me a comment, send me an email, DM me. I'm pretty easy to get in touch with. So I love you all. Thank you for joining me. And as always, until next time, bye friends.